According to Meghan Markle, it's simply this. That's right, it's simply just showbiz. As ever, though, what are we talking about? Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today. And thank you, as ever, for getting so involved in some of our recent videos. I'm glad you agree with me about the terrible Christmas lights over here on Regent Street and Oxford Street. No mention, no festivities, no Merry Christmases. But as a lot of people pointed out in the comments, that doesn't really stop us doing that to each other, does it? You know, offering festive greetings. I don't know about you, though, on a more serious note, who can actually afford to send Christmas cards? Over here, I think a first class stamp is just shy of £1. Yet you can pick up a packet of Christmas cards for £1. It's strange, isn't it? You can't afford to post them to, say, relatives around the world, or indeed just local people who would like to see. I like getting a letter, don't you? There's something exciting about something, just popping through the letterbox and then you're thinking, oh, I wonder who that's from. And it's nice. It's just the whole thing of opening it. An email is simply not the same. You agree? I'm glad we agree. I don't want any falling out on this channel. I haven't had another coffee yet. Need to come round. Back as ever to your breaking raw story of the day. It's a strange thing, isn't it, with Harry and Meghan? Do you remember when they sat down with Oprah Winfrey and she very tentatively asked them about their new employers, Netflix, and Harry said, well, he signed on because he needed the brass, basically. Charles had cut him off, and I've told you many times, complete tissue of lies, funded the first year, and then realised, of course, that this could be an ongoing battle. It also pointed out that he simply could not afford Meghan Markle's stupendous dress bill. Didn't want to wear the same thing twice, top designers, you name it. Kid in a candy store stuff, that was the problem. And then, of course, a lot of people wanted to know, well, did Harry and Meghan actually watch The Crown? And they both sort of said, oh yeah, we've seen it. And we told you before, Prince Harry watches this religiously, 100%. She watches it, probably spitting feathers that she never got offered a role. Maybe she could pop up as herself in the final series. Who knows? But what's interesting here is she doesn't really understand why this is a pivotal problem, say with a falling out of His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and of course the Princess of Wales, Catherine. You see, they are very opposed naturally to the drama, and rightly so. Absolute disgusting things that they've included in, of course, the demise of William's late mother, the beautiful Princess Diana, the ghost of Diana, the way they portrayed the Duke of Edinburgh, just dire really when you think, but it is soap opera, and if that's your bag and you don't necessarily care whether it's true or not, well, that's the thing. And that's exactly the tack that Meghan Markle is taking towards the British monarchy. She basically is saying, look, nobody truly believes this, brave thing to say, allegedly, about your employer, but it's just showbiz, and she can't understand why this is also a pivotal part in the breakdown. You see, according to a very well-placed source, both William and Catherine and other senior members of the British monarchy felt that Harry at least should have come out and decried some of the actions inside the Crown, particularly the final series. He obviously can't because he needs the money to survive. That's his argument. And this is the ongoing battle. Meghan's surmise of that is, get over it. It's just showbiz. I've lived with this all my life. There's no problem, and everybody could overcome it. If only the world was as simple as living in the world of Meghan Markle, don't you think? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.